Welcome back to the video, guys. This one we're going to be wiring about pipe work. So got the pipe bender out, got the pipe out. Let's get started. Right, so we're going to do a bar that goes like up there and then sort of across and then down like that sort of. That'll match front and rear, will be exactly the same. And then the front guards will basically be the same too. What I have also done is I put some cardboard like around that area and things like that, but I need to order some 2mm steel, but I'm not going to do that yet because I thought I'm gonna make the guards and the shape, because this shape here may change, because I want to match up to this door as nicely as I can, and then basically to flip it in reverse for that side. So whatever the bar comes out, the tubes or whatever angles, is what that box is going to be. So that's the reason I'm going to do these guards before I do that. But regardless, guys, let me know what you think about this. So it'll be like that, and kind of wrap around that tire. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be using. It's 32 NB, I believe. So I'll grab one of these. This is my pipe bender. I'm going to drag this out. Alright, so I bent up this wee piece off camera just as a test. So it's going to be like, kind of like that. But I'm going to do slightly less of a bend. This is sort of a test to get the angles. So I'm going to do slightly less of a bend, and from bend to bend I'm going to do like an extra millimeter bigger. So I've marked it out, I drew my straight line, I marked it there, and then from there to there is 260. I've got that lined up in the center. Now we'll pump it up and bend this thing. Alright, so I bent it enough. The way I'm measuring this, and I sort of always do, is just the distance between the ram. 70. Alright, so we've bent there and there, as you see. I'm just going to cut this down where I've put my line. So I put a line here, which is the length it needs to be, so that'd be from the bottom of there to the bottom of this box, plus extra. Just so it's easy to deal with, because that's like 4 or so meters instead of 6.5. Okay, so I got this bent up. I just jacked this wheel up just to sort of see, because when it goes up, it also goes back slightly. And I'm just sort of judging here. So that wee piece that I showed you before, I've just tacked on the front of that to try and work out where to bend it. And I think I'll go there. It is looking very close there, but I decided to do not as sharp as this one. So like this isn't quite as sharp as this, so it will go like slightly that way and slightly that way. So I think it'd be perfect. Plus it tucks in under the bar anyway, because when the wheels go up, they sort of angle in. Alrighty guys, so I've got this one done. Well, not done, but like I've bent both sides. So if we come around the back here, and then the front. So like I'm probably going to change that and make it sort of angle in a wee bit, and then do the same thing on the rear. But I think it's turning out all good. Also, once I get it all right, this whole piece here is going to be filled in. But at the moment I'm sort of just judging, because I don't know how wide to make it. I'm probably going to make the front before I step this out where I'm going to have it, because I want the front to match. But it's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, the gap here has to be smaller than the gap there, because the suspension works, the wheels, when the wheels come up, they go backwards, because they're like, I think leaf springs do the same thing, but they always go backwards, so I need a little bit more gap here than here. But other than that, it's looking pretty good, I think. Alright, so I got most of the plan for that. You'll notice I just welded the headboard back on, just sort of so I can get an idea of what it's going to look like. and I've welded here and here. Down here is gonna curl in for rock sliders. I have a different style of plan for rock sliders than what I've done before, anyone else has done before. I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, we'll see. But basically, so I've done that. And then this piece that I showed you guys before, I've sort of just taped the front. Remember, this is a little bit sharper than, like, bends are a little bit sharper than the rear on that one, but they are going to be identical. The door swings open, heaps of clearance. Basically, I'm onto minds about this area here. So I think it's going to go straight here, and then I might angle it in to the side step at the bottom here, which is sort of what I've had on my mind for a while, but then I want it to match exactly the front. So what I'm going to do is, I think I might make the front first and see what that looks like, and then just basically like match the two depending on what looks better. But I'm not too worried about cutting it and rejoining it, because I'll just put a sleeve in the middle and then weld it. So like have a tube on the inside and then weld it, so it'll be stronger than like pre-bent anyway. And the sliders, I was always going to do tube, but I sort of made this cardboard here up. So I'm probably going to make like a flat with like sheet steel upper slider. Basically what I'm thinking is like tie it in so it's like basically like the front bar, and like the back bars, well not back bar, but tray's sort of the same too, because like this is all angled in. This is gonna angle in on the bottom here. So that's my idea, that's my plan at the moment. Could change, not sure. Right now I'm gonna focus on this. So I'm gonna fold up basically essentially exactly that to like this length or this length. So I've decided I might package this up into a video, and then I'll show you guys next time what that's gonna look like, because I'm still in the process of sort of working out what I want with the front and the side steps. So I'm gonna ponder on that for a wee bit and get back to it. So as always guys, cheers for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of these tube guards. Do you like them, or do you reckon I should have gone with the original plan of sheet metal? If you like it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to say thank you. We hit 3,000 subscribers while filming this video. YouTube tells me that 60% of you guys that regularly view my content still aren't subscribed. So such a small favour to ask, please subscribe, it makes a big difference. And if you can do that for me in return, I'll make these videos better and I'll get better content and more of it. Cheers guys, love you, see you next time.